In 1519, Hernán Cortés took a small army to the shores of Veracruz to take special treasure from the Aztec Empire. This treasure had been defended for over 600 years despite various attempts from much larger and well-equipped armies. Prior to landing at shore, Cortés explained to his men how their lives would change after a successful mission. He framed the treasure in a lens that was much larger than any one person or group of people. When the boats arrived at shore and as the men stood ready to fight for the treasure, Cortés made an unexpected move. He had his men turn back to look at the boats anchored just offshore, and then he uttered 3 simple words that would change the course of history. Burn the boats. Following these words, Cortés explained that the men were either going to take the treasure and return home in the Aztecs' boats or they were going to die. He backed his men into a proverbial corner and turned inspiration to desperation. In time, Cortés and his men not only took the treasure but they also conquered the entire Aztec Empire. While this historical tale might seem too extreme to be applicable today, it's not. We might not have boats to burn in the same way that Cortés did, but the concept isn't about boats. It's about committing to a process, striving for success and removing the alternatives. While it might not be our first choice, oftentimes desperation is a more powerful driving force than inspiration, and sometimes we need to remove the escape clauses from our own lives. In other words, pressure can create diamonds, and sometimes we need to bring our own pressure.